Hi guys, it's Katie. I have my grocery haul here. Today I went to H Mart. I spent $52.21. I will show my receipt at the end after I show everything, but I will start with my meal plan. There you go. Last week we roasted a chicken. I put everything, all the leftovers and the carcass and everything in the freezer, so I'm going to make a chicken soup. And that's probably just going to be chicken and barley soup. Really simple. Meatball subs and salad. I have the meatballs, the sauce, and the bread in the freezer waiting for me, so that'll be a really easy meal. Galbi-tang and potato side dish. Those are both Maengchi recipes, so that's Korean beef short rib soup. And it usually has a noodle in it that I don't really care for, so I'm going to make potato side dish, which is also a Maengchi recipe. There's, when you get Korean food, there's usually a couple little side dishes that you get. Usually kimchi and then pickles and little steamed vegetable side dishes, things like that. So I'm just going to make one of my side dishes to be a potato so that it is a little more filling since I'm not putting the noodles in. And then pork chili verde with potatoes. That is a Food Wishes recipe, so it's like a tomatillo pork stew. It's really delicious. I've made it several times in the past. For meatless meal this week, I'm going to make hummus avocado wraps. I saw that on a vegan dinner ideas video. I will see if I can find it. I watched a bunch all in one sitting, so I'm not exactly sure which channel it was from, but they just looked really good. So you just take like a wrap or a tortilla and you spread hummus and put avocado, and then you can put whatever you want. So probably put some like julienne carrots and red bell pepper strips, and then I even got some alfalfa seeds. I'm going to try to sprout some alfalfa seeds for alfalfa sprouts. So it just looked really good to me. I'll probably have to make something for the side because I'm not sure that that would fill up my husband, but it looked really good to me. So we're also going to have grilled chicken breast with corn salad and a grilled vegetable. That corn salad is also a Food Wishes recipe, and it's pretty simple, but it looks really good. I've made it in the past. I usually make it in the summertime, and I really like it. And then grilled something salad with beans. So I want to make a big dinner salad, so that's why I said with beans. I'll put either beans or sunflower seeds or something to kind of make it a hearty salad. And then I didn't know what I was going to put on top, so grilled something. It was going to be chicken or steak or shrimp or something. I ended up getting this flank steak right here for that. So I'll show you everything that I got. Start back here. Got bananas, apples. I had needed some grapeseed oil, so I got that. Cilantro for the chili verde, onions for general purpose. The celery, I have some celery, but this was on sale for 79 cents, I think, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Some limes, scallions for the Korean food, and you know, just general use. I got this pack of baby spinach. I think it was $1.99, and I thought I could put that in that big dinner salad and then just salads through the week. I also like fresh spinach, like mixed in with scrambled eggs in the morning. It was really yummy. I got some cabbage. It was on sale. I ended up getting, I think, 3 big jars from a local yard sale, and the kind of jars that I ferment vegetables in, so I'm kind of excited to fill them up. So I was just going to make some kraut. We went to a fermentation festival this weekend. It was very small, but I got to taste some other krauts, and there was this one. It was made with red cabbage, but it was lemon and rosemary flavor. It was really good, so I might try to replicate that. I got some soybean sprouts, so I'll probably make this as one of the side dishes as well, to go with the galbi-tang or the Korean food. I got this. It was kind of just a treat for me. It's a Korean pear. This is the flank steak. I'm going to marinate and then grill and then kind of cut it across the grain and put it on top of our dinner salad. These were 99 cents, and they say golden berries. If you can see that picture, I've never seen these in grocery stores, but I think these are ground cherries. I don't know what golden berries are, but the picture here with the husk on them look like ground cherries, which is something that my husband grew a few years ago. They're actually not something that's very popular, at least not around here. The ones that we grew were quite a bit smaller and lighter in color, so I just got these because they were so interesting and they were only 99 cents. If you've ever had those before, leave some comments down below. I think they're ground cherries. If you've ever had ground cherries, comment below too, because they're not very easily available around here anyway. I got some red bell peppers, so I think I might roast these, like do roasted red bell pepper, or I might leave them fresh. I'm not sure, but I thought roasted red bell pepper would be good on those hummus avocado wraps. And I think there was something else. I think the corn salad calls for roasted red pepper, so I don't know, maybe I'll roast one, or maybe I'll roast both of them. We'll see. Some avocados, of course, for the avocado wraps. Tomatillos and the jalapenos are for the chili verde. I had an idea that I would get a bunch of tomatillos and make up several batches of the sauce, because once you get the sauce blended up in the blender, you can freeze it, and I've done this before, and have it on hand, and then it would be just as convenient as getting like a jar of marinade or sauce or something. So you would just put the meat in your like brown up some meat and pour that sauce on it and simmer it together, add some potatoes, and dinner's done. So I was gonna do that, but I didn't end up finding that many. This is about enough tomatillos for one recipe's worth, and they just didn't look good. There wasn't a huge selection, so I'll just do one batch, and then later on when the tomatillo season comes in full force, then I'll make maybe a bigger batch. I actually have volunteers coming up in my garden I think are tomatillos, so maybe I'll get a big crop of tomatillos out of my garden that I could do that with. Asparagus, I think this is what I will grill on the night that we have the grilled chicken and grilled vegetable. The potatoes were on sale, and I have a couple potato recipes. I have some potatoes in the pantry, but I figured I'd pick them up on sale since I'm having potatoes with the Korean food and the chili verde and some other time maybe, I'm not sure. Potatoes last a while. And then I got corn on the cob. They looked pretty good. I usually don't buy corn on the cob at grocery stores, except for when it's like super, super cheap, like Memorial Day, because I know there's a high turnover rate when it's like 10 for $1 or something like that. But usually it just doesn't seem like it would be very fresh in the grocery store. So we usually get it from farmers markets in the summertime. But this looked pretty fresh, and I don't know, it's 3 for $1, which I guess isn't a spectacular price, but it's not bad. And my little one loves corn on the cob. We haven't had it since last summer, so let's see. The last thing I got is kelp. I don't need this week, but I had used some other kind of kelp, and I figured out the right kind of kelp to make the like the kimchi jjigae I made last week. I was using some other kind of kelp that I guess wasn't the right kind. Anyway, so I just looked to see if this was the right kind. I even wrote down these Korean characters on my list. Where's my grocery list? There. I matched up the Korean characters even though I don't read Korean, and that's the same thing. Dashima. So I picked that up. That way I'll have it, it's dried, so it'll stay in the pantry for quite a long time. So that is everything. Stay tuned for my meal plan, or my weekly meals video, which will be up on Saturday. And then hopefully if I can get my butt in gear, I can do some food prep this week and have a food prep video for you. So subscribe if you haven't already. I do my grocery hauls every Friday at noon, and you don't want to miss them because they're full of excitement like this one. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.